Hi, Kim. I'm just going to answer what I was looking for an ophthalmology appointment, just because it needs to be for everyone. If you have a child with a neuromuscular condition, every part of the body is a muscle, including the eyes. The eyes need to be checked. They need to be checked every 6 months. It's just something you're just going to have to put on your dance card. And also, too, everything's a muscle. So you really should have a baseline from every specialty, including cardiology, pulmonology. Even though you say my son doesn't have, let's say, respiratory issues, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. I don't want it to be, but you want to be involved with these people. So if there is, God forbid, a situation that you need them, you are on the list, you're an established patient versus just trying to get in. The reason I'm concerned with the vision, I'm seeing very weak convergence and binocular vision. So there's two things that I want you to check out there. First of all, before the eyes are dilated, I want them to be checked for the way that the muscles are responding. I have my work phone here. So what I'm looking for is, again, don't put the light in a child's eyes, but what you're looking for is, again, what is the speed of the pupils to contract? Okay? So lots of times when you have a delayed maturation, one of the reasons is you have that is because instead of the eyes, let's say they're getting hit with light, go to focus or contract, right, the pupils, you're getting the delay. It could be, synchronized, but it also can be like this. The reason I ask that it's done before dilation, because when you're dilating the eyes, you're not getting that. And I want the eyes to be checked for that. And that's why I think you're getting kind of looks like this, right? I still have to review his video for movements, but I wanted this information. Very little, again, brother and so forth, that you have convergence. Convergence really should have started around 4.5 months of the eyes not only working, in tandem, but coming in. And so you're having that looks. I just don't want him to seem more delayed due to his condition, due to his lack of vision and visual responses. And so that's what I would be checking out, and that's my concerns. And again, the eyes are a muscle, and you really need to make sure that the eyes are being looked at muscularly as well as for acuity. Okay, so the acuity of the eye is like, again, do I need glasses? I'm getting old. I need reading glasses, right? And I have that. The child can have the worst vision in the world, but if that's all they know, they're not going to know I can get any better. You've got enough things on your plate, much less that a child doesn't know the difference. I could say that this is a ball, you know what I mean? And they just see the round object and say, okay, it's very hard to teach a kid what a skull is, but I'm just grabbing what I have in front of me. So that's what you're looking for. But also neuromuscularly, the system needs to be able to do what it needs to do based off its muscles. And I don't want weak eye muscles to be adding to the look of this. Again, you feel you're being looked through versus, again, having that acuity. So that's what I'm looking for there. On that kind of thing, because of his age and so forth, I almost would go to your next time you're at your pediatrician, if you can't get in right away, to be able to put through a stat. Just say that it's being looked at through therapy. Please don't say some lady on YouTube wants it, because they're going to think you're nuts. If you need to know what you should do at your ophthalmology appointment, I have a free PDF on how to work with that in your vision in your child. It's a free course, but understanding the different levels of vision. But there's a PDF in there called Tips for Successful Ophthalmology Appointments, so you know what to do. And meanwhile, again, probably tomorrow, I'll do a Facebook Live on your videos because they just posted up. Thanks, Kim.